Okay, let's refresh this. Okay, let's... Sounds good. Oh, this game is so delightful. I love that intro so much. Hi, welcome back. It's time for more Murder by Numbers. We are finally on case 4. Let's do a quick warm-up. Just to get back into the groove of Picross. Oh. It was alright. I'm a little bit tired, but not much to be done about that. Just that kind of day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess that fills in pretty alright. 4, 5, 4. Okay, there we go. One, two, and an extra one there. That goes. Fills that up. Probably should have some actual commentary when I'm playing games. I don't really know what to talk about, though. I've gotten back into the Magnus Archive. That's a fun show. Like, that's a very, very well done podcast. I fell off a little bit after, like, one of the big, huge plot events. Not from any real, not by through any fault of the show. It's just, there was other podcasts that were on my radar, and it just kind of fell off. It's one of those very long series that does benefit more from having time to sit down and listen to it. But it is very, very good. Like, it is a fantastic series. Very creepy horror. All the things that go bump in the night. What was that? That was a disco ball. Alright. Case 4. Yes, it's fine. It's been a long summer, but it was nearly over. I could feel the change in the air just as much as in myself. As if every fading sunset drew a hazy line between my old life and the new. I'd solved another case. Ryan was gone for good, and Detective Cross was finally seeing things my way. Over the course of one summer, I'd built a new career from the smoking ashes of the old. This should have been the greatest time of my life. Then Scout told me he had killed someone. Hit me like a freight train. Now all I could hear was the screech of the brakes. It was deafening. Worse still, I told Scout that everything was going to be okay, that no one else would get hurt. I made a promise I wasn't sure I could keep. He always wanted my help. He has more questions now than ever. For the first time, I'm scared of what the answers might be. I couldn't do this on my own. I didn't know the first thing about what Scout was going through. How could I? So I did just about the only thing I could think to do. I asked for help. Oh, Jenna. Thanks for calling me. You did the right thing. Is Scout here? He's in the other room, recharging. Perfect. His sensors will be offline. He won't feel a thing. What do you think you're doing? I'm shutting him down. That's why you called me here, isn't it? What? No! I just wanted to know what the options were. There's only one. He's dangerous. We have to shut him down. It's not an option. How can you possibly know? How can you possibly know he's still dangerous? Because I designed him. Can't believe it. All this time he's been trying to find out who created him. Now you're finally here. You might finally get some answers. All you want to do is turn him off? I'm just being practical. Where did you even find him? They told me he was destroyed. Actually, he found me. He was lost, confused. How could you abandon him like that? He wiped his own memory, let's not forget. So you tossed him out like garbage. I didn't have a say in the matter. I'd lost control over the project. When Scout was scrapped, it was really hard. I blame myself. He was never supposed to hurt anyone. But I made my peace with what happened. Until one day I found out he's floating around Los Angeles, solving crime. I've already lost so much. Please, I need to know it's over. What about him? Scout has thoughts and feelings. He's alive. You think I don't know that? You know he deserves more than being switched off like some brainless machine. There has to be another way. I could try a software patch. It'd take a while, but if I manually blocked or rerouted all the weapon subroutines, there's no guarantee it would work. You have to try. You created him. Don't you want to give him one more chance? Alright, but I'll need as much data from Scout as I can get. Back in the lab, I designed this wireless diagnostic tool. It'll collect all the logs I need, as long as Scout is nearby. Can't you do it? I'm a detective, not an engineer. No, he might recognize me. If he thinks of anything out of the ordinary, it would invalidate the entire dataset. I have to lie to him? You wanted another solution, this is it. Get the data and we'll go from there. I mean, that's by far not the worst thing. That's almost exactly what you want, isn't it? Later that morning. Good morning, Honor. Oh, hey, Scout. Slept well? Our recharge cycle was efficient and uninterrupted. Thank you. You look worried. Are you okay? It's nothing. It's about the memory I recovered, isn't it? About what I did. Scout, Sector Cross? What do you... Okay, well, I'll be right there. Gotta go to the station. Cross is a new lead on the Frank Pritchell case. We'll talk soon, I promise. I just need some time. To the precinct. Where the hell did I put that tape recorder? Come on, Jerry, think. I had it right here a second ago. We're here. What's good? Shh, I'm trying to think. You see a tape recorder over there? No? What are you doing? Trying to get some equipment together for a little undercover operation. Don't you have people to help with that kind of stuff? Interns or deputies or something? No. Well, yes, but I'm not technically assigned to the Frank Pritchell case anymore. This operation is kind of off the record. Detective Cross, are you breaking the rules? No, I'm just taking the initiative. I've got a lead and I'm going to follow it up. Hey, isn't that your captain behind you? Captain, You're pushing your luck on her. Very funny. Now, are you going to help or not? Sure. What do you need? There's a party invitation around here somewhere. Can you grab it for me? Yes, sir, Detective Cross. We won't let you down. We're going to a party? Hell yeah, we are. Interview room. Okay. Picross. 3. 3, 2. 11. Okay. So that looks good there. What else can I do? That has to be a 3 there. One and 2 must go in that spot. Ba, ba, ba. That can only go there. What else can I learn? 1, 2, nope, nothing there. That can go over 1, 2 goes in there. That's there, that goes there. That's going to be blocked no matter what, but it could be a 2 there too. That all has to be blocked, so that is 1. Okay, let's see. 2. Can't be a 4 in there. That means 1 goes there. And 1 goes there. 1 goes there. 2. Okay, 2. What am I looking at? Is this a fish? It's a fish, isn't it? Those are blocked off. The fish-shaped invitation? How very strange. Has to be 2 there, so the 2 fits in there. There we go. You found a fish. It is a fish. Is that a fish? Just a convincing replica. It seems to be made of rubber. Maybe this is what Cross meant when he said he had a new angle on the Frank Pritchell case. There's text printed on one side. A small fish captured from the sea. Let it die or set it free. If you wish to find out more, join Aaron at Barrett 84. This must be the party invitation Detective Cross wanted. Hello, Detective. Did you find that party invite yet? We need to get going. So what's this new lead on the Frank Pritchell case? That's confidential. You're gonna have to do better than that if you want my help. You asked me to come here. You're right, sorry. I guess I got used to trying to keep you out of my way. Not that that ever worked. Someone contacted me. They'd heard it was me who found Frank's body. They said he didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. Any idea who this mystery informant is? Not a clue. They want to meet. There's a party being thrown by some film director, and they'll be there. A Hollywood party? You're not exactly going to blend in. That's why we're going undercover. Oh, I get to see Detective Cross dressed up for a party? That's amazing. Scout, could you check outside for me? I think I heard my mother. Strange, I didn't hear anything, but I'll go check. Listen, I've been in contact with someone called Jenna. She says she designed Scout. But she's pleased to get some answers about where he came from. He doesn't know yet. You didn't tell him? The shoot at Crispin's place brought back a memory he'd lost. Something he tried to forget. It was bad. Bad. Bad how? They wanted to use him as a weapon. Someone was killed. Damn it, Honor. I always knew we couldn't trust him. That's not true. He's still the same Scout, you know. He's still my partner. I have to try and help him. He's dangerous. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Never arrested a robot before, but there's a first time for everything. Wait, I don't need you to step in, Detective. I have a plan. Jenna's working on a way to disable all the dangerous code. We just need a little time. And you trust her? I don't know, but it's either that or I lose Scout forever. What choice do I have? I couldn't see your mother anywhere. Are you sure you heard her? I guess not. Thanks for checking anyway. Fish. You found the invite? Good. Who's Aaron? Aaron Kinko. Aaron Kino. She writes and directs movies. Real artsy stuff. Not my kind of thing. A real movie director? Wow! I think I've heard of her. Wasn't she in the papers a couple years back? Something about an actor dying? Seems like every film she makes has had some
Something shady going on behind the scenes. Anyway, she's throwing a yacht party, and we're invited. They head out this morning from Port of Los Angeles, Barrett 84.
What did you mean when you said Aaron's films always have something shady going on?
I don't know too many specifics. I was never assigned to the cases, but I know detectives who were. Nearly every movie she works on, something bad happens behind the scenes. Things go missing. Sometimes people go missing, or worse.
Maybe she just has really bad luck.
This goes way beyond bad luck. She's the only common factor across a dozen different cases, but the charges never stick.
She must have had one hell of a lawyer.
I can't wait to work with you, Detective. Busting down doors, catching bad guys, cracking the case.
Just follow my lead and watch what you say. If you blow my cover, we could lose everything.
Do we all have cover stories? Do we get disguises?
Easy there, Sparky. I get a cover story. You two don't need them. The party invitations are in Honor's name.
What? I never got any invite.
No need. I called up and said you wanted to go. They put us straight on the guest list.
There better be an open bar. I'm flattered. They do know I'm not on TV anymore, right?
Oh, they know. I think that's why they were so interested.
So what's your cover story?
I'm Joe Fairbanks, an actor from out of town. I'm at the party looking for my next gig, and... What are you laughing at?
Nothing, it's just... You? An actor?
Can't be that hard. You just stand in front of the camera and read the script.
A little more to it than that.
I don't need a lecture. This isn't my first undercover gig. And let's get going before we miss the boat.
If you're sure. New location, the Anemone. Alright, let's go. Towards the deck. Hey, boat party. Never been on a yacht. Been on a boat a good... been on boats a lot. Never a yacht. Usually just bass boats. Look at this place. The deck is bigger than my whole apartment.
Would you stop moving around so much? You're making me seasick.
Never been on a yacht this big before. Is it safe? Logic suggests I should keep my circuits away from water. Then again, perhaps I have a swimming subroutine I haven't discovered yet. Let's hope we don't have to find out.
Quiet, someone's coming over. Just stick close to me and act natural. Good morning. You're late. Boat's still here, isn't it?
Lucky for you, we were delayed by a staffing issue. Do you have your invitation?
Right here. Should all be in order.
Welcome to the Anemone. The Anemone. Anemone. Welcome to the Anemone. Joe Fairbanks?
That's right, I'm an actor, visiting from out of town. Got a tip your sister might be casting for a new feature.
Tell me, Joe, what's an actor from out of town doing an LAPD badge on his coat?
Oh, that's
from an audition earlier this morning. He obviously forgot to take it off. Oh, they didn't actually have a disguise spray for him. Oh, that's funny. Hi, I'm Honor Mizrahi. I've been helping Joe get settled here in LA. Ms. Mizrahi, I thought I recognized your face. I'm Ray, Aaron's brother and legal representative. Quite the fucking jacket, Ray. Heard a lot about her. Any chance for an introduction? That's out of my hands. My sister doesn't meet people in person unless she has something to say. Oh, I was hoping to meet a real movie director. You're welcome to get a drink from the bar and enjoy the party. Just stay in the main deck area. Everywhere else is strictly off limits. And who knows, if Erin finds you interesting, she may come and find you. But don't count on it. Positively thrilling individual he is. A short while later. Water's so clear out here, isn't it beautiful? I'm trying not to get too close. Relax, the boat's safe. And if you're lucky, you might still get to meet Aaron. We're here to make contact with an informant, not collect autographs. A lot of people at this party. How are we supposed to recognize them?
Could be anyone. They told me they'd be wearing a silver bracelet.
What if it's Aaron?
It doesn't seem likely, but if she does have make an appearance, it wouldn't hurt to check.
I'll keep a lookout. What should we do in the meantime?
I don't know. Mingle? I'm gonna take a look around.
Let's poke around, Scout. It looks like we're only going to be doing up to 15s, no 20s. Which I'm okay with. 15s are a lot of work. They're emotionally taxing sometimes. Uh, 12 and 2, 4, 3, 9. Seven. Oops. Ah! 2 and 2. That one should be a 2 there. That's a 2. That's a 2. I think it's easy for me. That goes there. Oh. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like that there. That's 7. Do. Has to be a 1 there. That 1, 2 done. Those two will always have to be filled in some way or another. Hmm. What is this? What is this? You found a human heart! What? Excuse you? We have to find Detective Cross! There's been a murder! Wait a second, Scout, it's not real. Look, there's a straw sticking out of it. It smells like citrus? I think it's some kind of cocktail. Why is there a cocktail inside of a human heart? Erin must have picked them. Maybe it's related to one of her movies. She has a reputation for being kind of weird. I'm not sure I want to meet her anymore. Good fucking lord. Hello. Hi? You Erin? Yes, so what did you think of it? Think of what? I wanted it to be a real blood, but Ray said a cocktail would be better. The drink? Yeah, it was great. It just took me a sec to get over the whole looks like a real heart thing. In some places, they drink blood fresh from the bowl. They cut open a vein They cut open a vein, and out it gushes, hot and slick. It tastes like the very best steak you've ever had. Or perhaps it is that even the best steak simply tastes like blood. You look cool. I like you, Erin. I hope you're not a murderer. Should we follow her? I'm not sure, but I think I'm a vegetarian now. You are a mess, and I love you. Is it okay if we ask you a few questions? There are copies of my new script around. I'd be very interested to hear your thoughts. Got some pretty wild rumors about. I don't want to talk about that right now. Have you seen anyone wearing a silver bracelet? There is no difference between steel and silver at a distance. You have to look closer to know the truth. What do you mean? Perhaps you should read my script and find out. Alright, I guess Picross then. Well, that was fast. Well, that was easy. 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. She just turned me and Scout into a script. That'd be really funny. A little cute too. Five. That goes there then. Can't do anything anyway there. And I could fill up the.
Okay, so 6. Do. 4. Can't really do anything about that. 2. 2. Nope, nothing. That one does have to be filled in, though. Put that there. That's 2. There's 4. That's done. One. Oh, damn it. Dot. 1, 2. This looks like a manuscript. There we go. You found a film script. Huh. Looks like some kind of script. Sleeping with Fishes, written by Aaron Gino.
This must be Erin's next movie.
Guess we'd better read through it like she wanted.
We get to read a real-life screenplay? I'm so excited.
I need to stop fidgeting with stuff. Coming through my mic.
Honor, I don't feel so good.
Know what you mean.
Why did so many people have to die? And in so many horrible ways? And why did everyone talk in riddles?
Artsy ultra-violence isn't my kind of thing either. At least it's just a script. It's not real. What's up, Aaron? What's up with this? What did you think of it? It was, visceral. Life is best when magnified. Examined in the smallest detail. I also think death is also. I'm not sure what the story was about. I got kind of lost after the 4th dream sequence. A woman takes to the sea to escape persecution for the murder of a smuggler. It is about crime and punishment, justice and revenge. The open ocean is a symbol of freedom, but it is also a place of isolation. The dark depths hold the bloodiest secrets.
Why did you let her escape in the end? Aren't the good guys supposed to win?
Good and bad are unreliable labels. Can't a good person do bad things?
Does it apply to you too?
Of course, all my work is a reflection of myself.
Well, you certainly got the boat. You aren't planning on murdering anyone, are you?
Ah, I like you.
Hey, can you give me a hat? Oh, hi. You must be Aaron.
You are the one who came with honor? My brother tells me you are a very bad actor. You won't find anything here today.
You think she's right?
Yeah, you are a very bad actor. Hey, Across. Any luck finding your informant?
Not yet. There's something fishy about one of the lifeboats over there.
Perhaps it is a fishing boat.
I'm serious.
God damn it, Scout. Oh, I love you.
I'm serious. It looks like the release lever has been pulled. Doesn't mean the state is obvious, but wouldn't the lifeboat be gone if someone pulled the release? The mechanism must have jammed, but someone tried to release it. Why don't you go and take a closer look? I do it myself, but Ray said that area is off limits. Anyone take his eyes off me, I think you suspect something.
Or maybe you've got an admirer. Okay, Scout, let's go and search that lifeboat. It's gonna be a corpse. It's gonna be a corpse. Dot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 6.
Hmm. 6.
Okay, not there. That's good. That's there. Push that. Do. That's 1, that's a 2. 5 should go there. 7. That's 2. 4. Two, 3. Hmm. That's a body. Oh, I get so focused on the puzzle, I forget the pixel art. That's a body.
Oh no!
Oh. Detective Cross, get over here. Someone's been shot.
Honor, I can't.
Scout, wait. Episode 4, Scout's Honor. What's going on? This area is off limits.
Everyone stay calm. There's been a murder.
What? Oh, I forgot his voice. What? Let me see.
Hold it right there. No one sees the body until I say so.
I object. This is my yacht. You can't stop me.
That's where you're wrong, Kino. This may come as a surprise, but I'm not just an actor from out of town. I'm a police detective.
Is that supposed to be a secret? My sister works with highly trained actors. I didn't believe you were here amateur as make-believe for a second.
Oh yeah? Well, make believe this. We're heading back to port.
You can't commandeer my boat without a court order.
Civil forfeiture, Ray. The yacht was involved in a murder.
I fought cases much bigger than this in one, detective. Justice will be served. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Captain McBadass over here.
Arr, did someone say we're turning back?
You the captain?
For today.
But not the other days?
I am from the N agency. Regular captain couldn't make it. I'm Clyde. Clyde Muscleman.
You better turn this heap around, Clyde. I want to be back in LA within the hour.
Fine by me.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. You and Scout check out the scene for evidence. I'll try and keep the crowd in order.
Only one problem with that. Scout's gone. He took off when he saw the body.
And you let him go? He could be dangerous.
What was I supposed to do? Tackle him?
Not a football player. If you can't keep him under control, maybe he shouldn't be here at all.
Scout, where are you? There you are. You can't just run off like that.
I'm sorry. I saw the body and...
I know.
I spent so long trying to remember. Now I wish I could forget again. But what I did is seared into my memory. It can never be deleted.
We all have parts of ourselves that we wish we could forget. But running away from our problems doesn't solve anything. It's how you deal with them that's important.
But I don't know how.
That's okay. You don't need to have the answers right away. But you need to be willing to find them.
Will you help me?
We're a team, Scout. I'll do whatever I can. Right now, we've got a case to solve. You gonna be okay searching the scene?
Yes, I'll try my best.
Just take it slow. Let's poke around the body. Nine. One on either side. That must be a 4 there. Buppa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 1, so that means 6 here. 3 there, that's a 1, that's a 2. Now I've gone and stumped myself. 2, 1, 1, 2. 4, 1, 1, 3. 3, 1. 3, 2. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Four, 1, 2. What's this? You found a bracelet. What? Silver bracelet. There is an engraving. For answers held on the day you fell. I wonder what that means. There we go, puzzle start. So, our Jane Doe over there is our informant, I guess? Or was our informant, at least. What else could we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, okay, so that fits there only. 4, 3. That's a 3 there, 1 there, and 2 there. What's new and interesting? Not a whole lot. We finished watching the Danganronpa 3 anime, and I am a big fan of that. I finally got a happy ending, and for once in this goddamn series. They've deigned to give me closure and happiness for the characters that I've come to actually love. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's quite the thing. Oh, God, I'm dreading starting Danganronpa V3. Only bad things can happen. I am so not looking forward to getting attached to all these characters and watching them all fucking die. But I'm in far too deep. I have no other option but to keep going. I can't just leave it at that. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4. You've suckered me in game, and now I guess I'll see it through to the end. Let's see. Hmm. Two. There's that there. What else do we got? What is this? This is a badge. Why is there a badge? What? Is Cross the murderer?
Oh no! Is the victim a police officer?
No, this isn't a police badge. It says Lori Becker, Light Security. She must have been hired as a guard.
Lythe? Is that the same company Frank Mitchell worked for?
One dead employee is bad luck, but two? What else do we learn? So the body was already on the boat. There was no obvious gunshot. We would have heard it. Hmm. Not enough evidence. We need to play more Picross in order to find out what happened here. It's the only way. Picross is our truth. Okay. Okay. I can go there, push that up. So I guess someone iced one of the light security guy moles. Like, they really don't want to give us any answers. One, two, one. It's a sock. It's not a sock. What is it? You found a shell casing. Detective rank up. A shell casing? It must be from the killer's gun.
Just a moment, Honor. I don't think it's that easy. Look at the way the metal is worn and discolored.
Is that normal?
It is normal for brass to tarnish, but not to this degree. I estimate this casing to be around 30 years old.
30 years? What's a shell casing from the 60s doing here? Oh no, 30 years ago. That was the 90s. Oh no. Cross. Looks like another murder case, detective. At least this time we're working together.
I'm not looking forward to explaining all this to my captain. I'm not even supposed to be here.
What do you make of the situation?
Hard to tell when it happened, but going by the blood, I'd say it was after we left LA.
In the middle of the party? Wouldn't someone have seen or heard?
Maybe not.
Ray said when we loaded. Do you fucking mind? How rude.
Maybe not. When Ray said we boarded that this area was off limits to guests, no one should have been here.
No witnesses and a loud party nearby to hide any noises. Perfect opportunity for murder.
What do you make of Aaron and Ray?
Typical Hollywood weirdos. No offense.
Some taken.
I didn't speak to Aaron much, but from what I saw, it matched her reputation. No wonder she doesn't do interviews. As for Ray, he's one of those lawyers who treats the law like a weapon. He's dangerous.
Could either of them be a killer?
Maybe. I think Ray would kill to protect his sister if he had to. And Aaron? I think she'd kill just to see what it felt like.
Thoughts on Captain Muscle Man?
Haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but he doesn't exactly look friendly. Silver bracelet? Must be from my informant.
There's an engraving, but I can't figure out what it means. For answers held on the day you fell.
Beats me. Line from a poem or something? Point blank shot to the chest. Probably died instantly.
And the killer dumped her body in the lifeboat and tried to release it?
We're lucky the mechanism jammed. Who knows how long it would have been to take and find her if she'd drifted out to sea.
Victim's name was Lori Becker. She worked for Light Security.
Light. That's Jack Larson's outfit.
Same company that employed Frank Pritchell. I wonder if there's a connection.
I don't believe in coincidences. That's some home run forensic. That's some home run forensics. Guess our killer wasn't too careful about cleaning up after themselves.
That's what I thought at first.
But the tarnishing of the brass indicates it's around 30 years old.
30 years. Damn it.
Parker! 30 years ago was 1991. Stop doing JoJo poses at me. What's wrong with you? Hi, Clyde, was it?
Just call me Captain.
Helping investigate the murder. Do you see anything suspicious?
No.
Nothing at all? You're the captain. Surely you must...
I was on the bridge.
How did they fit a bridge onto a boat?
Maybe you heard something then. A scream? A gunshot?
I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
Looking for someone wearing a silver bracelet.
So what?
So, have you seen anyone with something like that? Or perhaps you own a silver bracelet?
Then again, perhaps not.
You said you were a replacement. What happened to the regular captain?
He's sick.
Seems like he got lucky not being here today.
Guess so.
Must be a pretty cool captain. Pretty cool to captain a yacht like this for a star-studded party.
If you say so.
People make or break their careers at parties like this. Haven't you ever seen any of Aaron's movies?
I don't watch movies.
You haven't seen Casablanca?
Well, you haven't seen Casablanca? Hunter, we should go back to your apartment and get the tape.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Victim was found inside a lifeboat. Any ideas who she was?
Never seen her before.
You ever hear of Light Security?
No. Where'd you get that?
We found it near the body. First I thought it might have come from the murder weapon, but
It's too old for that.
How did you know?
It's mine. I brought it back from Quezon.
Scout?
Quezon, a district of the Quang Nam province, Vietnam. Was it a holiday souvenir?
It wasn't no holiday. It was war.
How did your shell casing end up at the crime scene?
I must have dropped it when I was doing safety checks. I'll take it back now if you don't mind.
No can do. This is evidence in a murder case.
Looks like you got a couple leads. Conclusions?
The victim probably was the informant. Silver bracelet we were looking for was found near Lori's body. She must have been the informant.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
And she worked at Light Security, the same company as Frank Pritchell.
That explains how she might have gotten a hold of some new information about him.
Except now we'll never know what it was.
This was no random killing. Someone killed Lori Becker to keep her quiet.
We better find out who before anyone else gets hurt.
I hate to say it, I'm gonna have to call this into headquarters.
Won't you get in trouble?
Probably. I can't just sit on a murder case.
How are you gonna explain why you're here?
I'll let you know when I figure that out myself. Right now I've got a bigger problem. No radio.
You didn't think to bring a radio?
Those things are bulky. It would have blown my cover.
As opposed to, say, a police badge?
Very funny, but it doesn't solve my radio problem. We'll be back in LA in about 20 minutes. Thought you might want to know. Hey, wait a second. You got a radio up on that bridge of yours? Yeah? Show me where it is. I've got to send a message.
What about us?
Keep looking around. Talk to people. If the killer's still on board, we need to know who they are.
New location discovered, the Anemone Bridge. Just keep poking around. That one. 4, 2, 2, 1s. Hmm. Okay, okay. That's 2, that's 5. has to be a 1. That one's part of the 2s. Okay. There we go. What's this? Clipboard. You found an escape plan. Like a fire escape plan? What? It's an emergency escape plan for the Anemone. Oh, and the evidence of no use. We already know where the lifeboat is. We know where that lifeboat is, but this plan says there should be another one. Where did it go? Out to sea, I'm guessing, which means the killer could have gotten away already. It seems sometimes the most important clues are more about what is missing than what can be found. What's up, Ray? Tread carefully, Honor. Don't forget, we can get you out of the TV and into the big leagues. But if you and that decrepit detective try to slander my sister with false accusations, I'll see to it you never work in this town again. You're a little late, Ray. Not in that business anymore. Have you considered being a little less defensive? It'd be pretty easy to get the wrong impression about you. I've got every reason to be. The media will spin this as yet another of Aaron Kino's controversy. The discovery of the body will mean months of vicious articles in the press, a trial in the kangaroo court of public opinion. I suggest you think very hard before you make any allegations. I could bring a harassment case on you so hard you'll wish it was you lying in that lifeboat. But really is something. Must have cost a fortune. It didn't come easily. But now the same executives who laugh us out of their offices are begging to work with Aaron. Hard work and visionary thinking freed her from the systems that suffocate Hollywood. The Anemone represents that freedom. Your sister introduced herself to me. Consider yourself lucky. Not many get the chance. I realize the two of you are close, but do you think there's any chance she's involved in what's happening to Lori? Absolutely not. What do you know about Clyde Musselman? Much as you. The agency sent him as a replacement for a regular captain. When we arrived this morning, he was already here. Seen him anywhere near the lifeboat where Lori was found? He never left the bridge, as far as I know. Plan says the Anemone is equipped with 2 lifeboats, but I can only see one. Where's the other one? Damn it, it's gone. Those were top of the line. Quick release, silent operation. I have to report this. Where's that detective? He's busy. Did you notice the lifeboat was missing? Parties like this don't run themselves. I don't have time to check. No one steals lifeboat. Why would anyone do that?
It's possible the murderer used it to escape.
In that case, I hope you catch them. It'll cost a fortune to replace. Life was hard to provide security at the party. Can't be too careful at these kind of events. Apparently not. Have you used them before? Yes, for several events in the past. Never had any trouble until now. How did you know the victim? She was providing security at the party, making sure nobody left the main deck. Or, at least she was supposed to. What do you mean by that? Not long after we left dock, I saw someone down by the lifeboats. That area was supposed to be out of bounds. I assume it was a guest trying to pry, so I went to escort them back to the party. By the time I had made my way down to the lifeboat, there was nobody there. Must have been the killer. Maybe. At the time, I was more annoyed that our security guard had abandoned their duty. Now I know why. I don't think he cares about the silver bracelet. Said Lori was hired to make sure nobody left the main deck. Why? Because I don't want anyone snooping around the rest of the yacht. Is it wrong to enforce a little privacy? Unfortunately, that privacy is exactly the opportunity the killer needed. No one even heard the gunshot. That's not my responsibility. Alright. See you later, Ray. Go fuck yourself. Bridge.
So wait. We dial the radio frequency here, and then what?
Press the red button.
What red button? I can't see a red button. On the left. You call that red? It's orange. When did technology get so damn complicated?
A radio cross. There we go. Wondering where the fuck that was. Uh, 11. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. This supposed to be a 3 and a 1. Hmm. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 2. That's a 1. And a 1 above. beat that. There that goes. Easy. I see a bug buzzing around. I thought that was a nail. No, it's a pocket watch. Pocket watch? Kind of old-fashioned. And not very useful. It's broken. You're right. The glass is cracked, and it isn't ticking. For a species of opposable thumbs, humans seem to drop things a lot. We're not too far from where Laurie's body was found. Maybe it was hers. There's an engraving on the back of the watch. MC. One whose initials? That would rule out Laurie Becker. So this could belong to the killer. MC, whoever you are, you can't hide forever. Musselman Clyde? How's it going, Captain? Fine. How are you getting on with Detective Cross? I'll be glad to get out of here. That well, huh? Where were you during the party? Didn't see you. I've been here all day. Is there anyone who can confirm that? Ask Ray. You recognize this? It's got the initials MC on it. Nope. Yat's escape plan says there should be more than one lifeboat. What happened? How should I know? Well, you are the captain. Temporary captain. Were the lifeboats here when you came aboard? I don't remember. Don't you do any safety checks before leaving port? Ray wasn't happy about leaving late, so I had to skip a few. You skipped checking the lifeboats? It was either that or skip checking the hull for leaks. How's it going? Kind of busy with the radio, Mizrahi. Do you need something? Need a hand with that transmitter? I may not have my own robot, but I think I can handle a simple radio. Just need to figure out why it won't transmit. I would suggest. I don't need your suggestions. Clyde's told me to push this and turn that about 100 times already. Tried everything. But the main power switch is set to off. There's a power switch. Must be glad Clyde is here to show you how to work the radio. Are you kidding? That guy's monosyllabic. It's like talking to Dick and Jane book. Pocket watch? Interesting. Any ideas who MC is? I'm working on it. Tried asking Ray. It's his boat after all. This escape plan shows 2 lifeboats, but there's only one on the deck. The one with Laurie inside. That's what happened to the other one. It seems they were released. Released? You mean the killer might have gotten away already? I better get this radio working fast, or this case is going to be dead in the water. Let's see. Hey, Ray. You seen this? Find this pocket watch. Any idea who MC is? Must belong to Mal.
Who's Mal?
Mal Cruz, the Anemone's usual captain. When he's not here today, I don't know how his watch got on board. I think I'm finally starting to understand what happened here. Mal shot Laurie? Ray didn't shoot Laurie. Mal Cruz is the killer.
The captain? But Ray said he called in sick today.
He did, but only to give himself an alibi. Then he sneaked aboard and found Laurie on patrol and shot her.
There must have been a brief struggle. That could be when Laurie dropped her bracelet and Mal dropped the pocket watch.
And he was in too much of a hurry to notice. He just dumped the body in a lifeboat and pulled the emergency release lever.
But the mechanism jammed.
Right. There's no time to try and fix it. He couldn't risk getting discovered, so he jumped into the other lifeboat and fled.
It seems Mal has the means and opportunity. What about the motive?
That's what we need to find out.
Good idea. Let's tell Detective Cross.
Tell me what? You might be onto something, Mizrahi. We'd better do a little digging into this Mal Cruz guy, starting with where he is.
Looks like we're coming into port now. That'll make things easier.
Yeah, except now I've got to make sure no one leaves the boat.
How'd you get on with the radio?
Terrible. I barely got my message out to headquarters, and the damn thing started beeping and squawking. It sounded like some kind of code.
What kind of code? Binary? ASCII?
No idea. By the time I found a pencil, the transmission was over. I told Clyde to keep listening and let me know if it repeats.
Shouldn't you be there too? Might be important.
Spend another minute with Captain Cheerful? No thanks. I'd rather get some air.
This boat is starting to feel kind of cramped. Hopefully we get a chance to stretch our legs a little now that we're docked again.
What was that?
Jen's diagnostic reader. Must be finished collecting data. Nothing. Probably just a seagull.
A seagull?
I have to get this data to Jen. Cross needs me here. I should just tell him what's going on. He'll understand.
It's good to be back in the city. I'll take LA Smog over sea and air any day of the week.
I need to talk to you about something. What are your thoughts on Mal Cruz?
Your theory seems sound. That makes him our top suspect. Of course, he hasn't had a chance to defend himself.
Any ideas where he could be?
Nothing yet. One thing's for sure. He's not here.
What could that coded radio transmission be about?
No idea. Might have been nothing, but something tells me it's important.
Can you trust Clyde to tell you if it repeats?
He's no conversationalist, but he seems reliable.
It's time for murder! I know it's bad timing, but Jen's data collector is finished. I've got to take it back to her.
You're damn right it's bad timing. You interfere with my case all summer, but when I ask you for your help, you want to drop everything and leave?
It's not my fault. She needs this data. I didn't plan finding a body on the lifeboat.
The trail will go cold. If Mal's the killer, he's already 3 steps ahead.
We're catching up. He's made mistakes, and he's gonna slip up again. I just need a little time to do this.
Fine. Much as I hate to admit it, Scout is good to have around on the crime scene. It'd be a shame to lose him.
I'll have to stay here with you. If you need him to scan for more evidence,
No offense, but I'd rather keep him at arm's length until we know he's safe.
Just try to act normal. He's still Scout, and he needs our support. Now more than ever.
Go give Jen the data. I hope she can help.
You and me both. On his apartment. Back. Anything to scan on the bridge? Any luck with that radio signal?
No, and I don't like being bossed around.
Isn't taking orders your whole job? Sail here, dock there.
That ain't the same.
How's it going, Captain?
Can't wait to get off this heap.
Any luck with that coded transmission? Has it repeated?
No.
Why do you want to leave so bad? We might need your help to solve this murder.
Nothing to do with me.
Your eagerness to leave could be seen as suspicious.
Think what you want. I was hired to pilot this boat, and we're going nowhere. Might as well not be here.
Scout, stay here for a sec. See, you've made yourself at home. I tried. You really should think about unpacking some of these boxes. I've been busy. You got the data? Let me see. By the way, I fixed your refrigerator. It wasn't broken. It was buzzing. I couldn't concentrate. Speaking of which, could you be quiet? I'm trying to look at this data. Okay. Wait, no. What do those idiots see to my code? What kind of moron introduces errors into an error handling routines? Is that bad? Very bad. Didn't dump the expanded memory. I'm missing a big chunk of data. You can still write a software patch, right? Can you act with no script? Yeah, it's called improv. Oh, great. I'll just improv a patch for millions of bytes of data. If I'm lucky, maybe Scout won't explode. If I can get the data remotely, If I can't get the data remotely, I'll need physical access. I'll have to meet him in person. I thought you couldn't. You said it would affect the data. Do you want me to help Scout or not? Because I could just as easily shut him down and save myself a whole heap of work. That is not an option. Bring him here so I can get the data. Can't right now. We're in the middle of a murder case. You could have another one on your hands if I don't punch Scout soon. You know what he's capable of. Capable of is not the same thing as willing to do. Fuck off, Jen. Do what I can. I'll be waiting.
Honor, you're back. Detective Cross said you might have some interesting news for me.
You have to wait till things calm down. I don't want you distracted while there's a murderer loose.
Whatever you think is best. I trust you.
Aw, Scout.
So, what's next?
We need to know more about Mal Cruz. Something to reinforce the case against him.
Let's search the ship again. He was the Anemone captain. There must be more clues around.
Let's poke about. Oh, this one sucks. Six, 3. 3, 6, 5. Not as bad as I thought it was. It looked much worse than it was. Hmm. 2, 3, 4. There, that looks much better. 4, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. There we go. What is this? This is a GPS. What? Why is there GPS on board? Like a separate GPS? Any idea what this gadget is? The screen is showing some kind of map.
It must be a GPS device. They're often used for navigation.
So it might belong to Mal. What do all these numbers and lines mean?
The route has been plotted to display coordinates near the island of
Santa Catalina. Perfect place to escape after a murder. This could be where Mal took the lifeboat. Poke around the bridge. Where are you going?
Nowhere, just stretching me legs.
Well, that's not suspicious at all, Captain. That's gonna be a 3 there. It's a 2. Must be a 3 there. That's 1, there's a 2. Yeah, no, it's fine. Shifty Captain, acting shifty. Nothing to see here. I haven't done the sister in a while. A suspiciously long time. I hope she's not dead. That'd be sad. She's a cool looking character. All the cool looking characters like died in Danganronpa 3. Like, I really like the look of the pharmacist girl. She fucking bit the big one. Like all of the new, like almost all of the new characters we meet in Danganronpa 3 died horribly, and it sucks because they all looked really cool. Like I like them all. Like the moment we figured out that the Great Gozu was Mr. Torg, that was amazing. Because he's like unabashedly that is the Torg voice. I figured a lot more than I thought I did. Just idly clicking squares. I'm almost done this and I have taken in none of it. This is all on autopilot. What even happened there? Footprint.
Honor, I think you might want to look at this footprint. It looks like blood. Whose footprint is this? The tread indicates a person, likely male, with feet approximately size 10. It seems to be pointing toward those doors.
I wonder what's in there. They're locked. There's something more to investigate here. There it is. Oh, is it gonna be a double murder? Oh. That'll be fun. Okay, this one sucks. This one just unabashedly sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do some weird fucking overlapping here. 1, 2. Fit a 3 there and a 1? No, so that actually has to be the 1. Two, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. 2 there, 1, 1. 2, 2, 3. 3 there. Could be a 1, could be a 3. That could be anything, really. Bo. 3. Okay, so that's like that then. one. Like that. There's a force somewhere in here. Can't quite decide whether it goes there or there yet. I know it goes somewhere. The 4 goes there for sure. These 2 are 2s that are filled in. That fills in neatly. There's a 2 there. Okay, that goes there. Good, good, good. There we go. What is this? What is this? It's a book. You found the captain's log. What does the captain got to say? The Anemone's log. There's an entry for every day, all written by Mal. Check out yesterday's log. Could not carry out safety checks last night. Ordered to keep away from entrance to cargo hold by Ray. I understand and respect privacy concerns, but cannot risk safety of ship. Ray's issue urgently tomorrow morning. Why would Ray want to stop Mal from going into the cargo hold? Obviously more going on here than we first thought. Hey, Clyde. Is this your GPS device? No. I prefer the old-fashioned way. An astrolab? I go with my gut. That doesn't seem like an efficient way of navigating. Hasn't let me down yet. Found a bloody footprint by those doors. That's the cargo hold. Interesting. What size are your shoes, Captain? 10 or 11. They haven't been in there. Besides, locked. I don't have the key. Captain Cruz's last log entry says Ray wouldn't let him near the cargo hold. Any idea why? No. Yeah, let's go prod Ray then. Where is he at? Hey, across.
Welcome back. Get everything sorted?
Not quite. I'll explain later. What's the plan, Detective?
Mal Cruz is our primary suspect. We should find out as much as we can about him.
What about the others?
I'm keeping my eye on Ray and Aaron, but there's no major evidence against either of them so far. As for Clyde, I'm still not sure what to make of him. He's not exactly talkative.
Any luck tracking down Mal?
I had the boys at the department look up his home address. They sent a squad car, but it looks like nobody's in.
That stinks of taking his sick day alibi.
We've still got a few places left to check. But wherever he is, he's keeping quiet. Is that a GPS? How did you know? I'm not obsolete yet. Had to go to a seminar about these things. Looks like someone plotted a course recently to Santa Catarina. That's not on the route the yacht followed.
I think this is where Mal took the lifeboat after he escaped.
It's a solid lead. I'll notify the Coast Guard. They should be able to send someone out there. Good work.
Mal wrote an entry in the ship's logbook yesterday. It says Ray Kino ordered him to keep out of the cargo hold.
You heard Ray earlier. He doesn't want people snooping around his boat. What has that got to do with the case?
He's trying to hide something. Shouldn't they put Ray back in our list of suspects?
Knowing him, it's probably something to do with his sister. Ray Kino is well known to the LAPD. He's represented his sister in over a dozen different cases, and won every time. I agree there's no grounds for suspicion there, but you don't take the Kinos to court without a damn good reason.
If there's a case against them, we can find it.
There's a bloody footprint over by the bridge. This seems like a much more pressing tone than I should have for how late I'm presenting this.
That might allow us to narrow down exactly where the attack happened.
It seems to be leading away from the locked door.
Oh, really? I guess we'd better start by looking for a key.
Come with me, Scout. Got a hunch.
What's up, Honor?
Seems like the net is closing in on Mal, but I still have some unanswered questions. Like, why he killed Lori? And what's inside the cargo hold? Right now I can think of a few possibilities. Mal was stealing from the cargo hold? No. Doesn't seem like it. Mal was trying to kill Ray? No, there wasn't a lot of animosity. It seems like there's a body in the cargo hold. There's another body in the cargo hold. Erin killed someone as part of her twisted writing process. Mal found out, but he knew Ray had always wins in court. He needed hard evidence and witnesses.
So we decided to expose them in the middle of a party?
He called in sick and sneaked aboard. Snuck. It's sneaked or snuck? I think it's snuck. We didn't realize Lori had been hired as a guard. She surprised him outside the cargo hold, and he shot her. He was just lucky no one heard. You know the rest. He panicked, dumped the body in the lifeboat, and fled the scene.
It fits almost perfectly with what we know, but we're missing one key piece of evidence.
Is there really a body inside the cargo hold? And who is it? Come on, we better all cross. That's the case we're going with? I mean, doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Another body? This day just keeps getting better.
Are all Hollywood parties this dangerous?
Yeah, you know, we took Scout to 2 of them so far, and both of them kind of sucked. Only the good ones. We need to see your cargo hold. A place of secrets and shadows. What do you think you will find there?
I think you know already.
How could I? Do you even know what you want to find?
Enough games. There could be a body in there.
Ah, so you want to find a body. Understandable. Murder helps you justify your existence.
What are you babbling about? If I wanted to be psychoanalyzed, I'd talk to a shrink.
Who is the key to the cargo hold? You are mistaken. Your friend thinks the cargo hold is the key.
My syntax parser must be malfunctioning.
It's not you, it's her. She won't give us a straight answer.
Erin, don't tell them anything. They don't even know what they want to know.
We want to know what's in your cargo hold.
I object. First, you take over the yacht. Now you want to dig through our private property? On whose authority?
Damn it, Kino. This is about murder.
Pure conjecture. No allegation justifies a gross overreach of power. I'll have your badge for this. I'd better go after him. I'm in enough trouble already with my captain as is. What about the body? Isn't there some law that lets you search the hold?
I don't know. I've never seized a yacht before.
This is fun, isn't it? Maybe Cross can't do anything, but we can.
We can try, but the door is still locked.
Every lock has a key, Scout. We just need to find it. Let's poke around. Balloons! Ah! Yes, this critical detail. How could we have missed it? No more easy ones. That's a 1.
Oh, fuck. That's miserable.
Uh, 2, 1, 3, so that one must be a 2. That's gotta go like that then. 3. 5. Can't guarantee anything there. That one has to be a 4 though. The 3 is up here. That's there. That's got to be pushed back there, so that's a 2. 4. Okay. Oops, so those gotta be 1s. Does that do anything for me though? Not really. That there. 10. Hmm. 4, 5. Okay. That sorts that, kind of. What else do we know? That 6 is there. 2 is done. These ones are finished. Hmm. What is this? These are balloons. What? Those are indeed balloons. Balloons? Is this all that's holding up the boat? No, Scout. The yacht is floating on its own just fine. Usually just for decoration. Decoration? For what purpose? There's not really a purpose. Sometimes you just want a place to look nice. And you do this by hiding parts of it with bright colors? I guess that's one way of putting it. In that case, we should keep these balloons. You may never know when we might need to hide something. That's very suspicious. Things are getting pretty intense out there. You must be glad you can stay out of the way up on the ridge. Yeah, lucky me. What do you want? This investigation has taken a few twists, but we're finally getting close to closing the net on the killer. Good for you. Has the radio signal repeated? No, nothing but static. I think there might be a second body in the cargo hold. And we need you to help us. The cargo hold's locked. We can't get in. I guess you're out of luck.
But you're the captain. Can't you open the door for us?
Not without a key.
Don't you have a key to the cargo hold?
Nope. Captain Cruz has it.
Like, he could be halfway to Tijuana by now.
I guess so.
Damn it, how are we supposed to get inside with no key? All of my most important system functions have a hardware backup. Shouldn't that be the case here? Backup? Of course, there must be a spare key somewhere, right? As the owner of the vessel, Ray would be the logical choice. Does that seem correct, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
Only problem is, Ray's the one trying to keep us out of there. He's not gonna just hand us the key. We need a plan. How's it going?
Bad. Ray's in full-on legal eagle mode.
Can Ray really get you into trouble over all this?
He's got friends in City Hall. They can make life very uncomfortable for people who step on the wrong toes.
But that's corruption.
This is Los Angeles. What do you expect? I'm not saying we have to stop the investigation. I just need to tread lightly. You only get one shot at Ray Kino, and if you miss...
We're still looking for a way to get in the hold. Any ideas?
You're determined to get on Ray's bad side, huh?
We've been on his bad side ever since we found Laurie's body. Might as well double down.
Your dad would have said the same. You've got guts, Mizrahi. We'll give you that. There must be someone around here who knows where the keys are to the hold are kept. Have you tried asking Captain Muscleman? Wish it could help, but if Ray catches me trying to get into that cargo hold without a warrant, my career is over.
Captain Muscleman says there are 2 keys to the hold. Mal had one, and God knows where he is. Ray had the other.
In other words, we can't get our hands on either of them.
Not necessarily. Ray won't give us his key. That doesn't mean we can't take it.
You want to steal the key? What, are you a pickpocket now?
First of all, we don't even know if Ray has the key with him. Probably keeps him someplace safe. Second, it's not stealing, it's borrowing.
Yeah, pretty sure it's stealing.
You want to find out what's in the cargo hold or not?
I guess if I can convince Ray we found a key somehow, he might give something away. Let me know if you want to try.
You're on thin ice, Honor. Oh, sorry. You're on thin ice, Honor. You even have a private investigator's license. Why don't you unlock the cargo hold? What are you trying to hide? Nothing. But you can't conduct a search without proper judicial oversight. If that makes you think I'm hiding something, that's your problem. What do you mean, do I have a license? I'm just helping Detective Cross. There are severe penalties for unlicensed investigators. How does a year in jail sound to you? Just worry about your own problems, Ray. Here the sentences for murder are much worse. Cross. Think we're ready. Call Ray over and ask him about the keys.
Here goes nothing. Hey, Ray!
If I were you, I'd spend less time shouting and more time preparing a legal defense.
You might want to listen to your own advice, Kino. I've just been inside your cargo hold, and what I saw was very interesting.
What? How?
With your key, you really thought you could hide it forever?
That's impossible. I think he bought it.
If he did, he'd probably gone to check on the real key. You'd better follow him.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Busted. Was that your plan? Make me think you stole my keys and then send Honor to spy on me?
That does sound like a good plan, but of course there's no evidence.
Yeah, we were just, checking for leaks? I'm keeping detailed notes on all of this. You have a lot to answer for, Detective. At least we know we're on the right track. We just need some way of following him without being seen.
the hell are you carrying a bunch of balloons around for? This isn't a fairground.
Ray's too careful for me to follow him. What if we disguise Scout?
With balloons? That's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
He's the same size. He can float. What more do you want?
There has to be some other way.
Logically, Detective Cross stands the best chance of disguising himself as a balloon.
What? You're wire screwy or something? I don't look anything like a balloon.
Perhaps not, but you are full of hot air.
Aw, Cross, I'm sorry. I like you, Cross.
Everyone's a comedian.
Can't argue with his logic. But we don't need you to look like a balloon. You just need to hide behind them.
Understood. I'll give it my best shot.
Aw, that's cute.
How do I look?
Buoyant.
Buoyant.
Do you think this will work as a disguise?
Only one way to find out. Hey, Ray.
What now?
Got a little surprise for you.
Balloons? It'll take a lot more than that to convince me to drop my case against you.
Forget the balloons. What you need to concentrate on is this. I've just seen inside your cargo hold, for real this time.
Don't make me laugh, Detective. You know as well as I do that you don't have the key.
Didn't before, but I'm a detective. I find things.
You're bluffing.
Believe what you want. It'll all be in my report. Come on, Mizrahi. We're done here.
That's impossible. He's all talk. Unless, maybe. Could they have... You were lying again.
Is that so?
I hope you have a good lore, Detective. You're gonna need one.
I hope that worked. There's no way he's gonna fall for that routine again.
He went to the other end of the boat and looked inside something.
Must be where he's keeping the key to the hole. Let's go.
Wait a second. Take those things off him, will you? He's a robot, not a balloon animal.
You sure this was where Ray looked? I can't see a key.
Yes, it was inside something over there.
Do. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 10. There we go. One, 2 on that side. One, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one there. One dot 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dot. Hmm. 2, 1.
Okay, that there. Those need to be ones. Two there. Seven, 1, 3. 7, 1, 3. Okay, so there's a 2 here somewhere. There's a 2 here somewhere. That's a 6, so that's good. What is this? What am I looking at? Very hard to tell. Two is 2. Okay, that's good there. 1 there. Lock that. 10. What's this? This is... what is that? He found a ventilator. I think I'll go to C. Oh hey, it's one of those boat horn things. I think there's something inside. You're right, there's a key in here. Now we can finally see what's inside the cargo hold. What do you think we'll find? I don't know if I can look. Don't worry, Honor. I'll open the door and scan the room first. Are you sure? What if it really is a body down there? I have to learn to face my fears. And there can be no better reason than to help you. That's a little bit underwhelming. There's no body tumbling out, so... 8. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that maxes that out. I thought it was gonna be some weird fucking shrine to his sister or something. I don't think there was gonna be another body in there, but I thought it was gonna be something weird. Dot 1, dot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot. dot 5. Yeah, okay, that one's good there. 5, 3, 4, 3. Block that there. Two, 1. Seven. That one's 3. Could be 4 anywhere there, so I'll leave that for now. Six, 2. Five. Okay, we're getting closer. 4, 3. There it is. Is that a body? You found Captain Cruz. There's somebody in here. This is Mal Cruz. Look at his uniform. What the hell is he doing inside of the cargo hold?
Is he dead?
There's a pulse. Looks like he took a beating, though.
Ray has a lot to answer for.
Mal, can you hear me?
He was alive.
Gotta get him to a hospital. Once they patch him up, we might finally get some answers.
You sure he'll be okay strapped to the backseat of your car?
What else am I supposed to do? Throw him in the trunk? He'll be fine.
I still don't get why you won't let me come with you to the hospital.
I need you to stay here and keep an eye on Ray. could be the case to finally bring him down. And I want all the evidence we can get. Speaking of which... What the hell is going on? Did I just see you with a dead body? No, he's alive. No thanks to you. Honor, I've got to go. Remember what I said. You've got some explaining to do.
Ray, what the fuck?
Would you mind telling me what's going on? Where did Detective Cross go? Did he find the killer? Care to explain why Captain Cruz was doing tied up in your cargo hold? What? I thought you said he was the killer. He stole a lifeboat and took off.
That was our old theory, yes.
And now it turns out he was in the cargo hold the whole time?
That is the new theory. You catch on fast, Ray.
What kind of amateur hour investigation is this? You still haven't answered my question. What was he doing in there? I haven't the slightest idea. You actually expect us to believe that? You didn't know that why your captain was beaten and locked in your yacht's hold during your party? Isn't it obvious? Aaron and I are being framed. Think you're being framed? Do you have anything to back that up? The evidence is all around us. Perhaps if you did your job properly, you'd see it. Maybe you're just trying to weasel your way out of a conviction.
Is there anyone who you can think of who might want to see you arrested?
I'm a lawyer. Making enemies comes with the job. Whoever it is, they're obviously a sick and twisted individual. If they exist at all. It's a good thing we got to Mal in time. You could have died. Don't give me that look. I didn't know he was in there. So that's how you got into the cargo hold. You spied on me. If you'd cooperate when we asked, we wouldn't have needed to. I'll just go ahead and add this to the long list of charges against you and Detective Cross. Did I hear someone say there was another dead body? This is very interesting. I found Captain Cruz in the Anemone's cargo hold. Someone attacked him. Really? What were his injuries like? Was he in a great deal of pain? What's wrong with you? I want to make the most of this situation. How do we know you didn't cause this? Why would I? Talk a lot about how real life influences your movies. Maybe you attacked him to give you something to write about. Haha, you're funny. Do you really think I could do that? My strength is in the worlds, not my body. Besides, Ray doesn't like it when I get in trouble. I was beaten and tied to a deck chair. He could have died. Fascinating. I wish I could have seen the injuries myself. First-hand experience is so important to my writing. Bridge. Now that Mal is gone, we can take a better look inside the cargo hold.
What if we find another body? I don't know if I can handle 3 in one day.
Right now, I can't promise anything.
Where is the captain go?
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Packing peanuts.
Yeah, I didn't expect the captain to be in there. Good lord. I expected maybe some weird shrine to his sister that he was keeping on his yacht for some reason. But to find the captain beaten and unconscious is not something, not something I really expected here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2.1.123.4. Fuck. This one's not gonna make it easy for me, is it? Nope, nothing there. One, two, three, four. Dot. Past there is gonna be 4. 1, 2. Dot. So overlapping means that that has to be 4. Which means the 2 there is solved. 4 pushed up 1, 3. Okay. Well, that knocks all of that out for the 5 then. Puts the 5 solidly down there. Okay. Three, 2, 4. One, 4. There we go. Okay, what else do we got? 2 in there somewhere. Those are both 1s. So that means that must be the 2 there. Must be a 3 in here somewhere. There goes there. That must be there. Two could be here or it could be here. On either side of this X. That one's got to be 1 there. Could be 1 there, could be the 1 there. Okay. That's a 2. What can we say for sure? In here somewhere, but it doesn't know where to start. Two in there somewhere, but I don't know where to start. One, two, dot, one, dot, one, two. Okay, that actually fills out. Okay, there we go. That's what I was missing. Now I can start filling things out. Now we're cooking with gas, and I'm stuck again. Three. That's a two. Could be part of the 5, or could be part of the 2. Could not tell you. That one's got to be there. Pushes that down. It's too wide to do anything with that. This has to be 2, though. Okay, then. That's doing a bit of work there. Perfect. And it all just kind of cascades together. Four. That's a skull. Why is there a skull? There are skulls everywhere! Didn't you know? The spirits of the dead keep the shift aloft. It's actually bad luck to disturb them. Honor! Put it back! Put it back! Calm down, I'm just kidding. Oh! I'm fairly certain that was not funny. These skulls aren't real. Feels like they're made of clay or something. Maybe they're supposed to be party decorations? I prefer the balloons. That's weird. I think there's something inside. They're full of dirt and... diamonds? Fascinating. Maybe this is a smuggling operation. These skulls must be worth thousands of dollars each. There are hundreds of them. This explains why Ray didn't want anyone near the hold. Crossbow, please. Looks like we finally got Ray Kino in by the stones. Welcome back, Detective. How's Mal?
Going to have one hell of a headache, but he'll live.
Did you say you attacked him?
Not yet. It'll be at least a few hours before he's awake.
So all we can do is wait.
Unless you know how to read minds. So, what did I miss? You find the smoking gun while I was away? No, but we did find over $500,000 in diamonds. Very funny. Wait, you're serious? This could be big enough to see the Kinos get put away for a long time. Don't be so sure. Any case has got to be ironclad, or it won't stand a chance in court. So we need all the evidence we can get. Has to be a way of proving the link between the Kinos and the diamonds. That'd do it. I wish I could help, but Ray's still threatening to have me fired. Can't your captain back you up? I know he's mad at you, but this case could be huge. We should work that way, but don't worry about me. I know you and Scout can handle this. You're a good team. It's nice to finally have your support on a case. And it's nice to have a partner I can trust again. It's been too long.
Aw, Cross. You're gonna make my heart melt, man.
What do we got here?
8. Yeah, that one's full. Easy peasy. That one's almost full. Two. Four. Can't really say anything about that. That one has to be that, though. Can't say that for sure, but I can say that these ones don't cut it. It could be 3, could be 3. That's gonna be like that, though. What else do we got? So right now, we have no idea who beat the ever-loving shit out of Captain Mal. And who killed, security officer. I have a feeling it's, Muscles. Captain Muscles. I just can't quite pin down I don't know how he relates to it. I think he was hired to whack the security officer who was going to squeal. Because it's obvious that they're a fucking ruthless bunch. That's 4. So those are 2s. Two, 1. Do. Okay, okay, let's see. What else can we do here? Could be 4, 7, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. It's not quite enough to make it stick logically. I think that's where it goes, but it doesn't quite work out. Yeah. Just checked validity, not actual correctness. So I can't say for sure that that's where that goes. That's gonna be filled in regardless. Okay, let's see. Anything new we can learn? Not really. Could be filled in, could be set aside, either works. That can't be anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So if this is a smuggling operation, maybe the captain found the diamonds? And they work together with security? What's this? Film reels. This seems to be some form of analog data storage. Primitive, but effective. Not just Data Scout, these are movies. Movies? What movies? Quit jostling me, I'm trying to read the labels. Are they detective movies? Can we watch one? Don't recognize the titles. Fog over Gainsborough, The Elm of Scotswood. According to my knowledge database, they were written and directed by Erin Gino. Not surprising that she had copies of her films on her own boat. Maybe she was planning a screening? How's the investigation going? What do you think about those diamonds? I think one of those skulls is worth more than I earn a month. This has to be connected to Laurie's murder somehow. Did Ray really get you fired? You could do a lot worse than that. Him and Aaron have a lot of money. That means they have a lot of influence at City Hall. Shouldn't laws be applied consistently, regardless of wealth?
That's how it's supposed to work. But every man has a price. And most people are lower than they'd like to admit.
Bridge. How's the radio, Captain? Pick up anything interesting?
Not a peep. I could be wrong, but you seem upset.
Damn right. That signal's my only way out of here. But it's probably just a...
Detective, get over here. The code's repeating. You missed it again.
Damn it all. Now I've got to wait until it repeats again.
No, we don't. I recorded it, attempting to decode. It seems the code is too complex for my limited decryption algorithms. I would need additional hardware.
Can I go now? You got your code. You can't just go. This is a murder investigation. Am I a suspect?
He's got a point. The diamonds, Mel, everything at the moment points toward Ryan and Aaron.
We have found no evidence against Caps and Muscle Man.
Alright, fine. We'll need your contact details in case we need to talk to you. Call the agency. They've got my number.
One last thing, Captain. Don't leave town. Isn't that what we're supposed to say?
Where's Captain Muscleman going? And shouldn't you be at the hospital?
I just couldn't stay away.
An admission of targeted harassment. Brave choice, Detective. Stupid, but brave.
I'd better get out of here before I do something I'll regret.
Yeah, let's poke around some more. Couldn't hurt. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Three. One, two, one.
Okay.
What's this? This is a clackboard. I haven't seen one of these since the day we met.
What do these chalk markings indicate?
It says it's for a production called Radio, directed by Aaron Kino. Must have been left over from one of her movies. Scene 448? Take 2EA? This doesn't make any sense. Whoever wrote this must have made a mistake.
Perhaps not. 2EA is 749 in hexadecimal encoding.
I think they had to do 746 takes of one scene?
Perhaps Aaron is a perfectionist.
What do you want now? Can you give me an explanation for that radio signal? Sounded like noise to me. It was probably just interference. So far the only interference around here has been you. Very funny. You should have gotten into comedy. Perhaps then you wouldn't have been fired. Game's up, Ray. We found the diamonds. What diamonds? In the cargo hold. The ship's carrying enough gems to bedazzle the Union Station. It's the first I've heard of it. I can only assume Mal Cruz was conducting some kind of criminal enterprise. He was attacked. He's the victim. I'm sure he'd like you to think so. But answer me this. Why was he attacked? I propose that's because he was working with criminals. Diamond smugglers aren't known for being good people. No comment. Where did all these fake skulls come from? How should I know? They were in your cargo hold. Mal must have put them there. God only knows what he was up to. Recognize these reels of film? Yes, some of Aaron's early movies. Somewhat crude now, looking back, but still bold in vision and execution.
If her new films are better, why keep these?
You'd be surprised at the things you can learn from your past work if you look closely. Can you tell me anything about the project this clapboard came from? Radio? I don't remember it. Alright, we'll be back. Prick. What's your take on the radio signal, detective? Whatever it is, important enough to be sent in code. My money's on it being something to do with those diamonds. I thought Scout had some kind of hacking program written into that silicone of his. Can't he break the code?
I'm sorry, Detective. My abilities are limited to wired communication protocols.
Is there some kind of police gadget we can use?
We do have something that might do the job back at the station. Never used it myself, but you can figure it out. I'll radio ahead and let them know we need it.
What do you make of skulls?
You're not thinking of keeping those diamonds, are you?
Who'd miss one skull out of a few hundred? Fine.
I don't really watch modern stuff. Give me black and white flick any day.
I agree. Nothing can beat the classics.
Might have more in common than I thought.
To the police station. Cross said there should be some decoding equipment around here somewhere. There it is. 12, 1, 2. 11, 1, 2. Oh fuck, this looks like a nightmare.
These singles are making me go cross-eyed. 1 dot, 1 dot, 1, 2 dot. That's a 5 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. It's basically 1 in everything there. Don't know which way to start though. Two dot 1. I can't quite rule that out yet. 1 dot 1 2 3 dot 1 2 3 4. That has to go like that there. That's a 1. That's a 1. And it's a 2 starting there. Could be anything there. Go 2 over that, we'll include that one. Not sure, but that one should be full no matter what. Two, 1. Okay. Okay. 5. That there, that's 1 2.
I don't think we're gonna learn anything about Scout. I think Scout is just forever gonna be a mystery. We already know everything that we need to about him, right? There's not gonna be any big reveals or anything like that. Nothing to really surprise us with now. I mean, I guess security company could probably try and show up to try and convince us to... Or they could try and reclaim Scout for themselves. But it's a little bit of a stretch, maybe. At the very least, it wouldn't really fit in with the whole mystery thing. You found police decoder. You found it. Now we can finally decrypt that radio message.
Not quite. We still need the decryption key. My analysis indicates that we're looking for a key. For a key pair of two 12-bit integers. Two numbers? Can you just guess? There are 16.7 million possible combinations. At a rate of 2 per second, it would take me approximately 197 days to guess the correct key pair.
So we can't find out what this code says until next spring? So much for moving fast against the Kinos. Wait a second, what about that clapperboard?
Scene 448, take 2EA. 448746. Yes, that could be the key pair. I can attempt decoding immediately, although I will need access to the yacht radio to replay the recording.
Haven't you got a speaker?
Of course, that's how you hear my voice. But decoding without the original hardware could introduce errors. It's really quite fantastic. You see, minor variants in the playback matrices could result in unanticipated.
I'm just gonna pretend I understand, and we'll head back to the Anemone.
That will also work. I've entered the decryption key into the police decoder. No errors so far. Beginning playback. Compensating for ambient noise, adjusting frequency thresholds. I have it. The decrypted message is ELM.
Is that it? I don't understand.
Elm, a tree of the genus Ulmus. Often cultivated for its attractive foliage, but is also known for being used in shipbuilding.
Okay, but why would someone go through the trouble of encrypting the name of a tree? I think I know why someone's traded an elm to the Anemone. Had to be something innocuous but distinctive, something the police would never understand, but that someone on this boat would recognize. Aaron's films. Elm refers to one of Aaron's films. We got the answer right here on one of those reels.
You're right. One of the movies we found is called The Elm of Scott's Woods. Could the signal be referring to that?
Makes sense, doesn't it? It also confirms that the transmission was intended for the Kinos.
But we still don't know what it signifies. Is it a signal? Are we supposed to watch the movie?
Maybe, but we're missing one thing. A projector.
Oh, a projector.
I was gonna say popcorn.
I could scan the film with a camera frame by frame and look for anything out of the ordinary.
One of Aaron's films? You'll be here all week.
I'll do my best. Initiating scan.
Oh, fuck. Let's see. 1 dot. 1, 2 dot. Nope. 3, 1, 2 dot. 1 dot. 1 dot. 2. Okay, there's that there. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. One, 2, 3, 4. Those two. Okay. Not there. Probably a 1. 1, 2. Yeah, can only fit there. God, this one is a pain in the ass, isn't it? 1, 5. 5. Two, 3, 4. That's a 4. Two, 3, done. Yep, that fits in nicely. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. That's a 1. There we go.
we go. Film reel. What is that? We found film cell. What do we find on this film cell? Detective rank C. I found something. Look at this frame. Looks like part of the credits. Someone circled one of the names. Alright, Jason. A new suspect? Maybe. Whoever they are, they're involved. We just need to find out how. Just say nothing, or you'll end up in handcuffs again. Like the anemone, I too must return to the dock. Not if you do as I say. Why are you making this so difficult? Is there a problem, Ray? No, I'm just conferring with my client. Guess you two have a lot to talk about. It's quite a case I'm building against you. I really hoped you would be different. I thought you, of all people, might rise above the level of lies and scandal. Seems I was wrong. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of things here. If you're innocent, you... Don't patronize me. The innocent have nothing to fear. It's the rallying cry of the tyrant. We'll have our day in court, Mizrahi. Then we'll see who has nothing to be afraid of.
Alrighty. Let's give it a save here. This is getting interesting. What do I think's going on right now? I think... I don't know what I think. Probably... Probably Ray is smuggling diamonds to help fund the crazy, wild film career of his sister. I think Lori was gonna squeal on him, but Ray had Musselman. Ray had Musselman whack Lori, and the captain found out, so they beat him unconscious and stuffed him in the hold. I don't think what Lori had really... I don't think what Lori was going to tell Cross really had anything to do with Scout at all. So, yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I think, yeah, the captain found out about Ray's diamond smuggling operation. So he had Musselman beat him unconscious and stuff him in the cold and take the position of captain. Lori found out, so they had to kill Lori. And they were going to set her off in the lifeboat. But that didn't work out. The lifeboat hitched and didn't actually drop. Jen and Scout, or Jenna, I don't think anything's gonna come of it. I think Scout's gonna be just fine. And I think we're just gonna go on and solve mysteries together forever. Only happy endings here. But we'll pick this up tomorrow. It's an interesting case so far. It has me flexing my brain a little bit more than the other cases did. And I'm quite enjoying that. It's not quite to the level of bonkers... it's not quite to the level of the bonkers cases that are Danganronpa, where it has someone getting brained twice with a bottle and then committing suicide by poison and having that covered up. But they're still very interesting cases. I'm liking the more realistic kind of grounded murders that this is putting forward. They're very fun. This is much more of a visual novel than it is a game, or like than it has proper gameplay to it. Like the game itself is, I think, mostly the puzzles. which I'm quite alright with. Like, the Picross is very fun, and it is deceptively difficult for being just 15 by 15 at most. So yeah. We'll come back to more Murder by Numbers. By the look of it, we're going to be finished this by tomorrow. So Wednesday, I'll have a rest. Tuesday, we've got Godzilla versus Biollante, hopefully. And then Friday, I don't think I want to start Danganronpa. I kind of want to have Danganronpa. Like, at least 2 back-to-back, just so I can get a feel for the characters. Get a little bit more familiar with them, instead of having stream on Friday, then weekend, and then stream on Monday. So I think I'll hold off Danganronpa until next week. Actually, Friday's the 7th. We could stream... I don't want to, but we could stream Resident Evil on Friday. We might do that instead of just, Baba Is You. Get started on me fucking having the shit scared out of me. We might do that. And then push off Danganronpa till Monday. We'll see how it goes, though. I'm thinking that's how I'm thinking so. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Murder by Numbers? It was fun. We learned a lot. Got to flex our brains. Picross is hard. Anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you later.